Hi, this is Paul Hanlon. Watch my latest interview only on Hibernian TV. That was two completely different games, but I've been happy enough with my performances. And also with Big Sean, I think I've only played maybe one full game maybe in pre-season with him, so I've not actually played that much with him, but until I went off against Celtic, we were doing not too bad. And obviously he's got good experience, hopefully I can learn as much as I can from him.
Well, you're known as Hanlon by all of your teammates. Is he known as Hanlon, or is he just known as Sean?
Nah, he's Sean or Big Sean just now, so...
That avoids confusion.
I don't want to be added the confusion that's already there, to be honest.
And just looking ahead towards Sunderland, obviously an established top flight English team with a wealth of experience, and they've spent a wealth of money this summer as well, 10 transfers coming in and a number of internationalists. How would you sum up this challenge ahead?
Obviously it's a massive challenge, being the week before their season starts as well. They'll be ready to go, obviously try to fight for a place in their team, so obviously it's going to be a difficult game for us, but now we're full of confidence. Obviously we're getting the win against Inverness, and obviously we've got to go out there, try and play our own game, and not be afraid of what we're against, because obviously they're top quality players worth millions of pounds, but we've got to play our own game and try and take confidence from our win at Inverness.
Obviously they've signed Connor Wickham from Ipswich Town for a large sum of money. He's an England under-21 internationalist. What do you know about him, and how are you going to perhaps nullify the attacking threat posed by Wickham?
I've just seen him a few times on the telly, really. So it's a big, strong lad for, I don't know, he's 19 maybe. Yeah. No, it's a big, strong lad, direct and physical. So no, just got to try and deal with him as best as we can. And obviously there's Asamoah Gyan that plays up front for them as well. He's a handful as well. So it's not going to be easy, but we'll be ready for it on Saturday.
What do you feel you learn from these pre-season friendlies against perhaps illustrious opposition? Perhaps Sunderland don't fall into the same bracket as a Barcelona, but you played against Barcelona, you played on the same pitch as Lionel Messi, arguably the greatest footballer the world's seen for a couple of decades. Yeah. What did you learn from that, do you feel, looking back?
I just think they were on a different level from us, miles ahead of us, so there's not much really that you can take from it, because on a weekly basis you're not going to be playing against players at that level, but obviously something like that as good as Barcelona, but they'll be of a very high standard. So if we can obviously learn as much from it as we can, then we'll be better for it as a club.
As a Hibernian fan, when you were growing up, did you look forward to perhaps the pre-season matches against top flight English opposition? Do you feel it sort of adds a little bit of extra spice and flavour to the occasion?
Definitely. I mean, for the Hibs fans as well, they'll be coming to watch Sunderland as well, not just us, because obviously they're a top quality team, we've got top quality players, so obviously it's a bit added for the fans as well.
And then looking ahead further as well, you've been selected for the Scotland under-21 squad as well. What are your objectives on the international stage this year? Because you can't be that far away perhaps from earning yourself a call up into the senior squad. What would be your kind of assessment of where you are in the Scotland picture right now?
I'm not sure really. I mean, obviously I'm in the 21 squad. I've got to try and play well for them and play well for Hibs to get any further. So I just look forward to the game against Norway. It's a good build-up game for the qualifying campaign that's coming up pretty shortly.
Have you